You are a young boy. When you were born, your parents decided to call you Derek. You're always too curious about everything. Once you went out to play with your wooden sword, you found a cave, a small cave, from the woods, nearby your home. Suddenly, after entering the cave, you suddenly fainted. This is the Dungeons of Kalborn demo. Yet another unfinished game. This one was made by a person named Marcus Ahola, and was released, if I am not mistaken, sometime around the year 2002. Yes, that is correct. Kind of an interesting game. Kind of. It's like, I want to like this. I really do. But as it is very incomplete. So let's see, what can I say about this game? So, the dungeon itself, there's only one dungeon. So yeah, this is the one dungeon here. You have a couple of different types of enemies. You gain experience as you kill things, which you do by swinging your sword around by holding down space. The actual sword collision, though, is kind of janky. Sometimes it seems like you really should have hit something and you didn't. So, there's also no music and no sound. There is music and sound like in the zip file with the game, which, if I can remember, I might use that music. I haven't actually listened to it though. If it's really bad, I might use other music. But the game itself doesn't use any of its music and sound, which, well, it's kind of to be expected. I mean, it is, after all, an very unfinished demo. Also, there's very little indication of what you're supposed to do and where you're supposed to go. The game does try to give you little hints if you're near something of interest, but they're all the way at the bottom of the screen, and with this small, like, tiny little viewport, sometimes you just don't notice. The inventory system is kind of interesting. It kind of works as kind of a secret of mana type of deal. However, the text is really hard to read. Like the values for things like HP and strength and all your stats and stuff. Very hard to read. Maybe that's something that would have been fixed in the full version. I should hope so. But, yeah, there's not really much else to say about this. I mean, it's a good start, but unfortunately it was never finished, so oh well. This does happen a fair amount, unfortunately, in MegaZeux, and I might end up with stretches of days that I just kind of end up doing a whole bunch of unfinished games. But some of these are worth looking at. I mean, they're quirky, they're quaint, and there is some value to them. And it's kind of a shame they didn't get finished, but like I said, it happens.